I felt called to use this for this week. And then I'll be drawing out cards from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. Also, please do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I truly appreciate that. Okay, lovely Aries, let's begin. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay. Aries. Okay. There's something that has felt like it's been a little on the sleepy side. I don't know if you're working on something and it hasn't been going as quick as you would like. And it's there is some movement in some projects, something here that you've been focusing on, but it's like coming in drips and drabs. But it's like what I do see here, something that is showing up. If you are dealing with a sensitive situation or with another person, it calls for um, a safe and controlled environment. Because I think perhaps on the other side, they could. It's like I see tempers being flared up or something, and you could do without the drama, even if it's a coworker or something like that, where your patience has been tested, and you're also wanting to express yourself and open up, but not just in any place. It's very interesting, this message. It does call for you to be in a, I hope that makes sense, like a controlled environment. And that could just be with other people around you, or having like a group meeting or a family meeting or something like that. It involves more than just one energy. I do see lots of people having your back, and whatever issue that there is, it is being resolved. Again, it's very sensitive, um, but it is being resolved. And you're taking matters into your own hands also. And it's like it's calling for you to be very present, and fix what the issue is at this moment, if that makes any sense. Very interesting. Perhaps that's just a very specific message here, but it definitely is coming through. Um, I do get some good news coming in for you, Aries, where you will feel very much like you're on top of the world, that kind of feeling. And there is a lot of progress. This progress I see is heading to a lot of light. There's like strong sunlight that is coming in here. And it's like you are feeling fitter and finer than ever. Um, Things that you're going to overcome, whatever this. If you have you've been dealing with some sort of issue that felt like an uphill battle, I see you are conquering. It's like you win at something, or you get some form of justice, something like that is coming through. But it looks like a very powerful turnaround here for you, one that is very successful, one that I also see an opportunity coming in where you can't wait to get your teeth into it. It's like you are the perfect person to start this job or this opportunity here. You've got a lot going for you as well, and lots. I do see, people are happy for you. Good environment, good energies around you, smiling. You're going to be in the best place at the best time for you, for your situation. And there is something where you also, um, you've been very wary and cautious about how to approach some kind of situation where you it could be a debate and I see you winning. Like there's an argument or something where you are winning this also. There is someone that is giving you messages of love, but not so clearly. It's like subliminal messages, or they're trying to drop hints. Uh, and it's kind of continuous like that. And I do see you are catching on as well, but would like them to be a little bit, more forward, rather than you having to read between the lines all the time. So clarity for you is becoming more and more important here as well. There is something that you felt you couldn't afford to do before, and it's being put on hold just so you can um, wait for the right opportunity, work on your finances to finally get there. So it hasn't gone; it's just put on hold. I like this, Aries. You're like being very, very smart with how you're approaching certain situations. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. The Hangman, the Star card. Okay, Hangman, the Star, and the Devil. All right, the Hangman, Star, and the Devil card. You have kept your focus up very well there and alive, and it will take a lot for your focus to be shifted, to be taken elsewhere. It's always there, whatever it is that you are aiming at. And I do feel here also with the Hangman, something had to be put on pause, but there's been lots of reflections and that time to do something differently and better as well. And we were talking about being at the best place at the right time, best place, best time, right place, right time. This opportunity does start to come forward here with the Star, and I also see you being very, very ambitious. It's like you have a target there, you have your ambitions, and you know that you're about to secure it. And with the Devil, it just as you get closer to it, that's when you could face certain obstacles. Like the stronger and more successful you are, sometimes that's when you get um, certain challenges pop up, but only because your energy is very, very strong. So it's just about keeping yourself guarded and protected as well, and to outsmart this devil energy as well. It's saying to outsmart that, outsmart someone that's like, I get backhanded compliments. Like the passive aggressiveness I get for some of you that you are dealing with, and so that kind of thing, you're outsmarting this person, and to celebrate yourself also. Something that you have not to. I do sense sometimes you've had to play it down, but here it's like should not feel the need to um, hide away or anything like that. Like break those chains of that kind of toxic environment that sometimes creeps in when you are having a good time, when you are, you know, having that sweet success. The Hermit card. I do also get overthinking, and it's sometimes the overthinking will delay your progress as well. Card fell. Okay, we have the Hermit and the Ten of Swords. The Hermit and the Ten of Swords. It is very like these cards so connected to the flowers here. There's an important decision I see you are going to come here with this introspection. We talk about reflection again, but something is definitely being illuminated for you. It's going to be highlighted. A big answer is coming forward here with the Hermit. There are some revelations that are coming through for you, and there's going to be a deeper understanding and becoming more in tune with yourself as well. And sometimes you need to withdraw and just go deep within and recognize certain patterns or behaviors and certain things like that, and not working on impulse either. Again, just being very, very smart about it and coming to a decision where you're like, this cycle ends now. Here with the Ten of Swords, it ends now. You know, you shouldn't have to sacrifice your happiness or good things coming to you because, to please others, if you know what I mean, you know. And there is like, I get a message here about praising others. Like you're praising others, but when you do well, perhaps that's not always being reciprocated, and it's interesting, perhaps because there's an element of they want to have what you want, So it people's true colors are starting to come forward here, but you are making a very clear decision to end this cycle. This is something that you're not willing to continue with. Ooh, and we have the Chariot. Oh, I love it. Absolutely. You see, you are headed towards this victory, and I was talking about winning as well over certain situations, and here we are. You find the right balance, and you're very, very grounded as well. And whatever it is that you're pushing through, you have your victory. Look at that turnaround. That's what we're talking about. There is some sort of, I also see a special rekindling of a situation or a connection here. That's something that's come through. Well, and I was talking about progress, and here we are. You have some important breakthrough that comes in where the doors are open, your road is open, and you're headed towards that way. And what I see is that the road is a lot smoother as well. You've entered that bumpy road, and now you've changed direction and gone onto something a lot smoother. You don't have to worry about any potholes or anything that ruins your wheels. It's just smooth riding, and you get to where you need to get to at the right time.